Hey everybody, I wanted to make this video to talk to you today about Shakeology. I know, there are probably hundreds of videos out there about Shakeology, but the reason I'm making this video is because I've been on it now for 14 months. And when I first started the shakes, I guess about 2 months in, I made a video because I was so excited about the energy I had and about I was starting to lose weight and just feeling good. So I made a video telling people about that. Well, now it's been over a year and I get people asking me all the time, why are you still on it? What, you've met your goals, you've lost the weight you want to lose, and why would you continue to pay for that? And why do you even still drink them? So that's what I wanted to talk to you today about. And I want to tell you that the number one reason that I stay on these shakes and always will is because of the nutrition. I have done my research and I cannot find any other shake or product on the market that has this much jam-packed nutrition in one drink. And it's crazy to me myself when I actually read all of this. But in Shakeology, you have your super fruit antioxidant blends, you've got your super greens, the phytonutrient blends, you've got your adaptogen blends, your probiotic and digestive enzymes, you've got your protein, you've got all these crazy superfoods that you really would have a lot of trouble finding if you tried to get each of these ingredients yourself. It would be really expensive. And I'm just so impressed because I've seen so many videos and information from the company, and like I said, I did a lot of research, and they are so into researching it themselves and making sure that the ingredients that goes into this bag is clean and pure. Even though it's coming from other countries, they are regulated, and it just makes you feel good if you really watch a video from Beachbody talking about how the process of making a bag of Shakeology. So it's really cool. So that's my number one reason, is nutrition. Just because I'm at my goal weight, why would I want to give up something that's healthy and makes me feel so good? So my next reason is one of the first things I noticed when I started drinking Shakeology was the energy, and I still have that. And I'm not talking about some crazy like caffeine type energy. It is just like a natural, I feel better. And I just believe when you're putting good foods in your body uses it as fuel instead of when you're putting junk food in your body, it doesn't really know what to do with that but store it as fat. So I just think everything's used more efficiently. So for the energy, the good energy, and just the way I feel, that's another reason I want to stay on these shakes. And then I just have to say, it truly does, and most people who drink these shakes will tell you that they have decreased cravings for sweets. Or for other junk food. And for me, that is especially true. I mean, I get a chocolate shake every day, so that makes me happy, number one, but because I love chocolate. But I work in a clinic, I'm a nurse, and we get probably on a daily basis from well-meaning patients and families, we get donuts, cookies, cakes, pies, candy, and I cannot eat that every day. If I ate that every day, I would just feel really bad, fatigue, all that fake sugar, not to mention I would be very unhealthy and overweight as well. So it's very easy to turn that down when you're already drinking a chocolate shake and you're not craving sweets anyway. So it's better just let the patients have them. Our patients need to gain weight, so it's actually kind of worked out nice, and they need the calories. But anyway, the other thing is you just feel, this is one of the things that helps you lose the weight with Shakeology, is just that feeling that you're just satisfied for a longer period after drinking this for one of your meals. I drink mine in the morning. Some people do it for lunch, supper, or some people do it as a snack. But it, really is one of their, it replaces a meal, and then just have like a light supper, which would be considered snack. But anyway, so it really does kind of fill you up and keeps you satisfied to help you lose weight. And something you probably don't hear a lot about, but it's true, is it keeps you regular and helps with your digestive health. I know a lot of people with stomach issues that have done really well on the Shakeologies. a lot of people who even have Crohn's have done good on the shakes. So it kind of gets you regular, and there is a little bit of an adjustment period for your stomach to kind of get used to it, because it's digesting all those good enzymes. But I've had a lot of people tell me that that's really helped with that. And then I did want to say, just clinically, we've had plenty of people tell me they've gotten off certain medicines. People on our coaches team, people in our challenge groups, but now they actually can make the claim that it is clinically proven to help lower cholesterol, to help lower blood sugar levels. So I know a lot of that has to do with the weight you're losing when you're on it, but also it does have a low glycemic index, and so it's really helped people get off some of those medications, so that's really cool too. And then the biggest reason for people saying no to Shakeology is the cost, and they say, I will never spend that much money on a shake. But I have to tell you, I have completely justified it, because I was the same way. It took a lot for me to spend that money, and I only committed to 1 month. I told my husband, I'm just going to buy it for 1 month. I want to go all in with this program and see how it does. Well, that was enough to convince me I wanted to stay on it. So it's $4 a day. It's $4 for a meal, if you look at it like that. I will tell you, I've probably actually saved money drinking Shakeology. I don't buy any vitamin supplements, none of that. I don't buy the extra whey protein to throw in different foods. I don't buy the chia seeds. There's just a lot of things I was buying to try to be healthy, and I've got it in here. And also, I don't buy the junk food. So a meal for $4 versus if you kind of try to go anywhere for a meal for $4, you're definitely not going to get this. So I totally justified the financial part. So that's kind of what I wanted to tell you about today. I would love to hear your questions. Feel free to just go and look it up. You can find all kinds of information on there. Just make sure you're going to legitimate sites. Just feel free to message me any questions you might have. And if you're interested in it, I would like to help you get started as well. And we can get you in even some challenge groups and help you get the results you want. But the most important thing is just to help you get healthier. And I believe it's a product that does that. So, all right. Well, thanks for listening to me today. And I hope this helps anybody who's thinking about getting on it or staying on it. Thanks. Bye.